Ooh. Whoa. Stream time. We're gonna do a stream. It's gonna be right now. We're gonna have some fun. Just excuse me for a second here. It's been a wild morning, unfortunately. I don't know if you guys ever heard this one. This is the Halloween track my brother released. Lake Slasher is its name. Make sure you're checking out cncvideo.com. Wait, no, it's not .com. It's a SoundCloud. We look up CNC Video. Probably not a lot of bros checking me out. Only 32 bros here today. Probably increase over time. Booting up Warhammer 3. Get this going over here. One of my... This isn't my favorite song of my brother's. I think... It's hard to say. Like, the first three are so good. I like this one a lot. Like, listen to that guitar in the background. I had told him, like, hey, make like a wailing noise with your guitar so it sounds like far-off wolves howling in the night. And he's like, oh, okay. We kind of did that. That's him breathing, not me. You can tell he's deviated septum, so he has a nasally breath. Like I, on the other hand, breathe clear and soundly like a space marine. Battle brother, I have a deviated septum. I can't help but draw dragged wheezes through my nose, my nostrils. We're almost fully loaded in. Now we'll be switching on over to the campaign here. Thank you for joining me for this ASMR Sparty Hour, where I just kind of whisper into your ear, like I'm telling you like psychedelic stories in the middle of a radio show at 2 a.m. on a long, lonely road in the middle of Milwaukee. Because who the fuck wants to go to Milwaukee? Not me. I'm not going to go there. You couldn't even pay me to go there. Oh, you hear that wailing? There it is. You know, like ghosts. I mean, we have fun with this, like I said. It is. I mean, I'm a pretty fucking funny person. I'm pretty gifted in the physical strength department. But he is a musical virtuoso. I'm in Wisconsin, and I don't want to go to Milwaukee. No one wants to go to Milwaukee. If you find yourself in the middle of Milwaukee, find yourself out of the middle of Milwaukee as fast as possible. This is the 2 a.m. 105.7 K Sparty, kicking us off with the smoothest jazz of today and tomorrow. Let's get started with that stream. Ooh, that was unintentionally perfect. Alright guys, as always, when we're starting a stream, it's important to know this stream is brought to you by Sneak Energy. Take a little bit of powder, put it in a cup, shake that cup, drink that powder, drink that cup of water, powder cup, and you'll have yourself a great goddamn time. Let's have some fun here today. We're back in the realm of Tzeentch. We're crushing and rushing it. Just gonna, there we go. I would just hear them like, ah! What's wrong with the dog park, Steven? What's with the dog park, man? Oh, Sir Markalot. Well, hey, man, if you head on over to sneakenergy.com and use creator code SPARTY at checkout, it does help me out a ton because I get a middling cut of... You know, that's like the funniest thing about affiliate marketing. We got some upgrades here to do. I'm going to do that while I'm talking, and then I'll cue us into... Unfortunately, YouTube has decided not to finish processing my newest, the episode 4. So that is coming. I apologize for it not going up as fast as possible, but sometimes YouTube can be a real piece of shit. And today is one of those days. So I apologize, my bros, but it will be coming up there. Steven, stop, dude. I went to look behind me because that freaked me out. Your sentence of ignore the mysterious hooded figure. I thought you were gonna say in your room. I was gonna. Oh man. Woosah. It's all right. Woosah. Fleshhounds, Warhounds, Furies, Spawn, and nothing overly big happened. I'm gonna do a quick little recap for you, making sure we got everything here. I mean, I guess I'll get Treason of Tzeentch now. It's just such a not good ability. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just not for what I'm doing. So we did get the threesome of destruction here is right at the gates of Kislev. I mean, of Jawthirster's army here. So that's gonna be a little fun situation we're gonna have to deal with, because we pushed over here into the Giant Home Mountains. Kislev did they don't unionize, they confederate with the Ice Court, and the Great Orthodoxy did confederate. So now I've got a big Kislev tide to deal with, and unfortunately, I'm over here in the Chaos Realms, so I have to kind of hurry back as fast as possible to help out my soon-to-be beleaguered homeland. Like I said, we made a small little expansion over here. We finished off the Realm of Nurgle in the previous episode, so we do have one of those souls, so hopefully we'll get this Tzeentch one right now. Those are Ogres on the Sea. Thank you for calling that out, Skull Eye Palatini, because now I am beset on all sides, and that is not good. That is definitely not good. This is going to be really rough. I'm not gonna beat you off around a bush, guys. This is looking to be. I didn't realize the extreme danger we are currently in. Let's build this building, because that's going to give us some... It's going to help with the garrison over here at the Doom Keep, because Doom Keep is going to have to be a holdout, right? It's going to be our bastion. This is going to be wild, because I already have my one army locked up here, fighting a 1-on-3 fight, which is going to be... This is going to be easy to win. They're already beaten apart by attrition. We cannot end the turn without doing this fight, though, so that's kind of worth noting. Yeah, man, you can't bush off a beat if you're not going to jack off the beat box. Boom, boom. And we do also have Kosteltian coming here to Tower of Crack, which should be okay. But the problem is the Black Gulch is not particularly fortified. Anyone coming through my territory, though, is probably going to deal with some serious attrition here. Maybe I can actually... Yeah, that's actually a good call. Let's move over to... this. I'm going to hurt my income, unfortunately. But this is going to slow anyone down in my territory, so they take just some more attrition. And I'll definitely be much better off at that. I'm going to need some sneak right now. I haven't taken my pills. I got to do that, too. I just woke up like all like disheveled today. Oh! So the sneak energy... drink of the day, or flavor of the day, is cola. Like they call it like Nuka-Cola or something. And it tastes like Coca-Cola. It tastes like Coke Zero, so it's not like the full-fledged shabam. But what they do, what you do is you get a can of carbonated water, and you pour it in, and it straight up tastes like you're drinking a Coke. It's amazing. Good call. Can we borrow any of our bros' armies? Army available. What the hell army is this? I'm not going to request this army. You can jerk yourself off, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to need help with lots of targets. So you can go right here to that, please. Where's this guy? I mean, there's no real point to worrying about your bullshit.
Bring death.
I can't request an army from him, but maybe I can get him to just basically get them to mobilize against the enemy would be lovely. They're not at war with Kislev. And what about the poxmakers? You guys want to join like an actual thingy thing here? Lars, that's a really good question. Do you have any ideas on why Wulfric and Throg? Probably because they've said Norska is getting an old world update of sorts. So my assumption is then that, and I just made this in the video, that there would be a Warriors of Chaos DLC that would then unite them. Not unite them, that would give them a an old world update. Are they at war with Kislev? They are. So we could do this, balance that offer, get at least some money out of it. What was my... No, I don't know how to do that. Balance that, baby. I mean, anyone? Okay, Broken Wheel will make a military alliance with me, but like, you're so weak, what does it matter? So here's kind of what I was saying in that Warriors of Chaos video, is that the Demon of Chaos, this character we're playing right now, hits kind of an interesting power. That's a foreskin. Faction encountered Saberskin made my dyslexia go foreskin. Just said foreskin in my brain. Enemy faction Darkland Orcs? What the hell? These guys are all the way over here. So my kind of assumption here is that when you look at the map right now, the Demons of Chaos have no good buffer against the Order Tide or the Ogre Tide. And clearly we're dealing with both right now. I'm going to have to take both on my cheek, which is going to be really rough. So my point is that they added a Warriors of Chaos DLC. And with that Warriors of Chaos DLC, it also brought in, say, placements of them in the Giant Home Mountains or over here what is this? Where is this? The High Pass. Stuff like that, or even over here, if you had brought like Village and put him over here in the Wasteland, it gives a chance to slow these things down. Some person did say though that the reason that the ogres get so out of control is because there's no the garrison of all of the Empire is just tier 1 crap. It doesn't get any of its DLC stuff, so that's actually pretty crucial. What's up, Straff? How you doing, dude? Let's go back up to the Realm of Chaos. Finish off things here. There's no reason to even dance with that little bastard. Let's just go ahead and scoot.
More lands to subjugate.
Okay.
I have ascended. So much power.
This is not gonna be fun.
Not think so.
I call there's like 3 Crystallos. Crystallo is like, that's like such a pompous name. Yes, I own a yoga studio.
Tribesmen.
Can I get you started with some herbal some herbal enemas? And where are you? Can I use your help? Oh, we don't have any goodies. You're a real bitch. Come on. Stop it. Alright. Let's do Jaw Thirster here. I mean, I could let this take a turn because they're going to actually take attrition. I don't think she will. Yeah, no, she won't because she's... But these armies will. And in fact, I think Jaw Thirster could probably auto-resolve it. Valiant defeat, my sheepish cock. Not even a little bit is this going to be a valiant defeat. This will be a crushing... Pussy crush. Oh, so Skull Eye, are you saying that we should have... Wait, it's not every time you fight an army. I thought it was if you go in those circles. Because if that's the case, we'll roll back to the start of this and I'll go fight that little, like, measly army. But I guess it won't matter. We have to go into that thing anyway. We've taken... The path we've taken has been linear. We've only gone onto islands that have a one-way jump point. god, I'm like sketched out today, man. The bear like rustling. I thought it was someone coming up behind me with a bunch of tools. I'm like, I'm dead. Cool, great. I'm gonna get killed on stream. This is gonna be awesome for everyone, I think. My calves are tight. Fighting them. Well, okay. Well, let's do this. I'm willing to take a look at that. That guy, you know, with his customary $5 bomb. I have a lore question that Sotek couldn't answer. Does Nakari know how to bust it down? And if they do know, are they goated with the sauce? I would say 100% yes. Nakari is known for dropping that ass in a circle. Whenever Nakari busts into the realm of chaos, everyone's like, come on, bust it, bust it. And he goes down, and he goes from being in his normal clothes to just boom right there in his like fancy attire. So he busts it for sure, brother. All right, I need to go back to. Well, it unfortunately would seem that I need to go to turn. We're at turn 91. No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Maybe this is the right one? We're going to find out together. We've already quick saved beforehand, so. Well, I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. Oh. What's the auto resolve on this like? That's actually pretty nice. Oh, reveal teleport sigil. Yeah, let's do that. I had no idea that was a thingy. Oh my god, I don't even know what just happened. Yeah, we'll do that. Help me with this tide of unending hell, brother. Battle, brother. I don't know, open amulet. That's always nice too. Capture many provinces. Oh, that's right, because we now have Taint to Zinchy Zinch. Well, we didn't get that last turn, I don't think. So we still have that to deal with. Make this over here. I'm not going to bother with that just yet. And let me redo these military targets. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Select target. I just want as much like fervor onto the. I mean, for the most part, I can deal with this Kislev army with these garrisons. Get you in a defensive. Balance that. Do this. Do that. Turbo, stop meowing. You're not getting fed for another 30 minutes. You know the rules, little bro. And so do I. A full commitment's what I'm dreaming of, thinking of. Okay. That's all now done. That's better, I suppose. Okay. So now we can go back over here. I'm not as... I mean, the rest of my army is a little more beat up, which is unfortunate, but I am not as beat up. I had 50% less health last time.
Boom to the great reaping.
You know what I'd like to see? Is some sort of ability that shows me all of the active effects on this army. Here's what I mean. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So unit experience gained per turn, 75 Lord's Army. Well, great. What about all the effects on this army? Like, yeah, unit experience gained per turn plus 35 for the Hero's Army. Well, yeah, I can now add those two together, sure, and that's how we get 110. But I'd love to see all my hero and lord effects gathered under, like, just a little blip right here. Or I know there's these right here, but just something that shows me, like, hey, this army from hero and lord is getting Winds of Magic, melee attack, this, that, this, that. Like, I feel like there's so many buffs you can give to your army that unless you're someone like Legend of Total War or Lore Master of Sotek or Lionheart or myself or people that play the game a lot, like, we kind of just know. We know exactly what we're going to be doing because it's like, okay, I know this is going to super buff like that. By the way, I'm not putting myself in the same category as Legend of Total War, by the way. He's like leagues ahead of me in the whole campaign departmento. No, we didn't scroll past that. This is the campaign effects that he is applying to the army. See, this all says Lord's Army. So, for example, here, unit experience gained per turn, 75 in the Lord's Army. That's it, though. And, I mean, stuff like this. Yeah, or just like a little thing that says, like persistent effects. Something right here that's like, oh, you hover over it, or hover over this, hover over something, like something that tells me what is being applied to the army from global effects, from any kind of effects that are active on the Lord on a timer, any kind of skills that are on the Lord, any kind of skills that are on the hero, and any kind of research that or technologies or region bonuses that would apply to this army. Stuff, putting all that, consolidating it is a lot easier, I think, for new players, because I never realized how complicated this game actually is. Like, I'm always like, yeah, you know, you just do that. Like, my friend has jumped into it. I'm like, yeah, man, you just do this, you press that button, you do this button over here. You're gonna want to press this one here, maybe not this one as much, but then do that. I was like, oh, fuck, you know all that. It's the way it is, bro. So again, just to kind of put things into perspective, we zoned in on this teleport, or this right here, and we took a look at which one of these teleport loci went where. I think this one went here, and we redid it, and this one brought us up to this one, which only had a 1-to-1, so we just had to go here. So this one brings us over to this one, and this has got 2 exit points. So I suppose we kill one of these guys, we'll find... basically, we're looking for this matching sigil, right? This matching sigil on one of these locations, from what I understand. And let's do these battles. This shall be a shit show. This man zinches. I have, what, 500? I'm not gonna be able to seduce anything. Way to go, Blood Herald of Corn. You can't seduce shit. This might turn him... How epic is this? How epic is this? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fight this fight, and we're gonna win, so help me fucking God. And that's gonna cause him, because he's rank 13, this should hopefully force him to ascend, which is epic, right? Like, hey, you've defended this location for the Legion of Chaos, your gift from the gods is to ascend. That's too cool. That is too goddamn cool. Dude, we're beset on all sides. Wait a minute. Man, I fucked this up. I forgot. This is a field battle. I didn't want to do a field battle. I wanted to use the strengths of fighting in the open. Or use the strengths of fighting in a fortification. Let me look at their army. We might be able to beat this. I didn't even think about that. Didn't you, the almighty Wassassin, didn't you do No Man's Sky vids? I'm back here and already subbed and can't remember why. I did not do No Man's Sky. I did Cyberpunk 2077, which I don't do. I did Bannerlord videos, I still do, and I did Crusader Kings 3 videos, still do. Yeah, we do a ton of Crusader Kings 3. In fact, Almighty, we were doing a ton of Bannerlord, and then this whole marketing ramp up started for Warhammer 3 that just came out 2 weeks ago. But I'm going to start doing Crusader Kings 3 streams again soon. So if you've been playing the Royal Courts, DLC, and everything like that, we'll be jumping back into that. So worry not, my brother. Cyberpunk is great. I've got a hacking guide up and like a character creation guide. Yeah, I have a bunch of beginner's guides. So if you are new to the game, I might have been helping you. I think maybe let's just stick with this, guys. Let's just go balls deep. We wrap around over here. Unfortunately, my Slanesh army is slow and disgusting. Yeah, I mean, I have a guide once to about hey, use these things and not these things, and it's okay. I was kind of early in the game when I made it. Sharaf asked me, what do you think about Royal Courts? I like Royal Courts, but hot take, I don't think it was a $30 DLC. Jonathan said, unfortunately, Jonathan, I think it'll take us more than a minute and a half. His reinforcements are a minute and a half away. But I could try and jump on the smaller of the two. These are all beat up. And this is actually kind of a quick win. And this army, I think, can really easily beat out this army. What do we have? A bunch of winged lancers to deal with. Yeah, honestly, I think we could probably rip these guys up pretty easy. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll position over lots of Mirage with spears, which is good. Damn it. Those Hell Scourges? No, just standard a dish. I can't even like fully set up that army because of the bullshit of their situation right now. That's okay. Yes, they are much better at cap micro. I am excited though to play CK3 again. Like I really love CK3, and the Royal Courts is very good. Like I actually despite my statement I just said, it adds a ton, especially if you're into the cultures portion of the game. So you just kind of got to get weird with it. And let's get really horny with this. We need to get really up in that back line and get in that cookie jar. And this, I want to just be right on that deployment zone. I want to be able to jump them hard. No, we'll hang back actually a little bit. We want them to come out of the deployment zone. Do that. Alright, guys. We're here making rookie mistakes. That. These in the forest right here. This over here. Yeah. I did think about doing a Poland-Lithuania game. Everyone did a Polish playthrough, though. I thought about doing Abyssinia. It's back here. Oops. Nice thing that I'm able to get a jump on them really quick here. Nice. There. What's up, Mish? Okay, bring these guys in hard and heavy now. Jump onto that ass. Get into there. Let's have you go right for these winged lancers. Oof, that was a good lash.
I am ready. Slanish Zalores. Why, yes.
For the dark gods.
What's going on here? Get into that ass. Hunt her down. Those guys can kind of just get sacrificed to the winds of fate. Pull that off and go right here. Everything else seems to be pretty good in this position. Wrap around onto them, please. And just kind of break this. Bang the prophet shields like a drum. Adriel, I'm hoping it comes out soon, man. I hope it comes out in the next month. Just like we had for Warhammer 2. Oh my god, Turbo. Scared the shit out of me. He has like the loudest like meow. Meow. Ooh, the bear chariot went right through me. Come on, destroy them. There we go, got her down. What's going on over here? Okay.
On to pleasure.
Seeking Slaanege's embrace.
Coming alone, buddy? A bold move, Cotton. We're gonna see how this plays out for you. Turbo, stop being an asshole, man. One sec, guys. Guys, I move in like 15 days. Move in like 15 days and I'm like stoked. Oh no, Misha. Oh no, Misha.
Marauders of Slaughter!
Okay, now we gotta take the rest of our army here.
Chaos warriors of God! Hordes of chaos! Destroy them! Make claim! Slaves to die!
You know, I was watching last night was,
Luscious deviance.
oh, come on,
I
man.
can't stop.
Was Star Trek Next Generation. And it's just, dude, it's just so good. Someone mentioned it the other day that was like, Star Trek feels like safety. Like, it feels like home, right? And there's just so much truth to that statement. Like, I love that statement.
True thrill.
I have a little problem. I hate chariots. You guys know I hate chariots. I am terrible at micromanaging chariots.
Sensuous diversions.
I'm actually moving
I am ready.
nowhere different than where I'm currently at.
Seekers of Slaanesh.
I'm moving in the same apartment complex, just moving into a different apartment.
To the next victory!
Demonette of Slaanesh!
Guided by hunger! Seeking Slaanesh's embrace!
Seekers.
Chaos warriors of God! Yes!
This army can take as much of a beating as it needs to, because this is not my main army, so I'm fine with it. But it needs to just kind of jump in the fray here. We're losing way more than we should. Where are you? Okay, you there.
Seekers of Slaanesh. A flurry of talents.
Coast Riders of Slaanesh! Chaos warriors! Glorious bloodshed! Herald moves!
Alright, we need to get these bros over here and do some damage.
Yes!
Chaos warriors!
This will be exquisite.
Chaos warriors of God for chaos!
Sensuous diversion.
Hack! Kill! Destroy!
Okay.
Seeking victims. Spreading destruction!
I can't stop.
Could you please get over here so we can do this? Oh, that's gonna be good.
Souls for Slaanesh!
Sensuous diversions.
Actually, I meant to use this on him. There we go. Oh, I forgot we have bear bros over here. Bring them down, bring them down.
Rip and tear! Followers of chaos!
The aesthetics are lethal.
Slay!
The maiden of ecstasy. Divine dance. Sorcerous lash. Slaanesh is allures.
One thing I kind of don't like about Total War Warhammer is like it gets to this kind of like level of, okay, yeah, we're just kind of swarming each other. And I got units that are in the fray, not doing anything. Well, I guess I have shut this off like 5 times. I have definitely shut this off. You guys have watched me shut this off. I just hate when like I have units that just kind of sit there like things are like right next to them. I'm like, just kill it, just fucking kill it, please.
Decadent seekers. A perverse indulgence.
Hunt them down!
There we go. Got that guy down. I'm gonna hunt all this stuff down. Like, attack order is like the strongest thing of like an RTS, and you just can't do that in this game. Lost my Furies, not a big deal.
Army of the Dark Gods.
The siren song of everyone right now.
Bringers of joyous degradation.
Seekers on livest leg. Delightful.
Chaos Warriors.
Just kind of eat everything up here. Don't want to deal with any more on the battlefield. Things are really struggling to kill stuff right now. It was so funny to be able to get like captured units in medieval, right? And you run them down, you capture them, and you can use them for ransom at the end of the battle. Like, I always loved that mechanic. God, it's like hot out. It's hot out right now. It's not cold, but I'm like right under the vent, so I get super cold. So let me go feed the gatos, because they are close fixture my dick. I had one in the bag. 3-on-1 an army. To be fair, it was 3-on-2, but still. That's right, Shogun and Napoleon had it too. Stole their cannons. Good call. Check on something. Beautiful. When it comes to Chaos, would you rather have Sigvald move to Slaanesh and adding mortal legendary lords to demons, or adding three other mortal legendary lords to represent each god and warriors of Chaos? A worry, I don't want Sigvald to be any part of a mortal Chaos Lords DLC. I think it cheapifies it, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh man, we already have this guy. Alright, so we're maxed out on everything except for Slaanesh and Nurgle. So we'll get Slaanesh here. Who easily has the worst of the defensive capabilities, I would say. Dude, this was a massacre for them.
No higher power than I.
So why isn't he getting his exalted? And that's the bug. I know that exists, but I thought we dodged the bug. Scipio Africano. If for those of you that remember, what's it called? Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. I'm just gonna go finish them off. I'm gonna quick save because it looks like there's gonna be some bullshit here. No. More so much glory. That's gotta piss him off as a proud member of the Khorne Alliance. Okay, so he's back in the settlement. Perfecto. Hey, I wish there was a way I could just trigger this. Alrighty, what's up, man? What are you doing? Revel in slaughter. And we will go with Locus of Fury. I want him to just be a complete beater of worlds. Milady here, get your... I might as well put her on a Steed of Slaanesh. Well, no, I want at least a Seeker Chariot, bare minimum. The Steed of Slaanesh is nice, but I'd rather... Well, maybe it's actually not that good, because I don't want her necessarily in combat. And as a single chariot, she'll die if I'm in control of her, she'll die. That is a fact of nature, my bros. You never watched me live? Well, man, it's good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. By the way, the Titanic Great Two-Handed Axe is like the best weapon he has. Gives 90% increase of weapon strength, weapon pen. Other two only gets 60-70. Well, let's put that to the test.
Demon Prince.
That would be a two-handed weapon. Ah. I don't agree. It's one. It really is. It really is a very special type of experience, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's take a look, though. Okay, so we'll put this guy on. So he's got 554 with 260 and 294. The 594. This was so he goes up an extra 40 with 250 and 344. Okay, you might actually be 100% right. 330, 224, 334, 330, 228. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with you. That axe is certainly very good, Darkness. I shall put it on my body. Alright, confession. Have you guys ever seen the movie Tristan and Isolde? It is... I love it. I love that movie. I love Tristan and Isolde. I think it is a cheesy, great movie. Takes away my blue, though. My blue. It makes me like a greenish red blue. What up, bro? Hiram? Honestly, nothing's as good. Nothing is as good as the armored cosmic body. It is easily the best armor piece. Chaos armor, singularly the best defensive piece in the entire Chaos Demon repertoire, because it gives that chaos armor, it gives a barrier, and it gives armor. So I think it's just so good. There's no reason even to beat off a bush. Speedballed too. It's because of the helmet, right? It's surprising because he's got 3 Khorne items on. 3 Khorne items on, 1 undivided, 2 Zinch. Medium armor? I don't think the medium armor is any good. Okay, it's good. It's definitely good. But I'll take the barrier and the chaos armor and the foreboding ignition over the 10% ward save. You do get the 10 to 7 melee defense, which is nice. In fact, actually, I'm looking at my melee defense. It's kind of rough. In fact, I could afford to drop some armor now, which is kind of nice. And I think this might be the way to go. Because the armor here is not as useful, because we have 110. It's not as needed. I do like I love these bestial charging horns. It's like the first ones we ever had, but they're so cool looking. Kind of like the ward save though. Oh, that puts us up to 614 AP damage though, and whatnot, or weapon strength with 364 AP. Ooh, he's a big boy. Thoughts on the different ascensions for the Demon Prince? What did you mean, James? This does give Gore Feast, which is nice. I like Frenzy though, which is not active in his profile, and it's the same thing as this. So using the bestial visage gives him the same bonus as having this, because he gets Frenzy. It just is not going to be reflected until he jumps into combat, and he'll get an additional 8 melee attack, which is nice. Thornate Helm is cool, but I think what we want here is, it's definitely Frenzy in some way, shape, or form. I'm good, Iron Legion. How you doing, brother? I really want to play... I wanted to play Zhao Ming so bad, but we'll be doing Zhao Ming as the next campaign, depending on people's interest in it. If people don't want to watch it, I'm not going to do it. I think most people are waiting for a Blood or the Immortal Empires DLCs. We'll stick with that for now. Undivided. So I guess I still don't really understand your question, James. Lead the question for me. What answer are you seeking? What would you like to know about those ascensions? I mean, my blanket general opinion of them isn't really valid in any way, shape, or form. So let me know what you're looking to know about them, and I can give you maybe a better answer for you, dude. Like me just saying, they're there. Yes, good, Rohirrim, beat it. I mean, at this point, we're ready to dedicate. We could dedicate to any one of these. These are the 3 primary ones that we've been going with. Yes, paint the map red. Which one buffs the demon the best, in your opinion? I can't answer that for you, because that depends on what you want out of your Demon Prince. Try not to play the Demon Prince min-maxing. That's my biggest tip to you. If you really want to min-max, then go Tzeentch, back it up with Khorne, and that way, and I would fully dedicate to Tzeentch. And that way you can get all of the Tzeentch units, you get all the benefits to all your Tzeentch units, you get all your barrier, you get all the good stuff from Tzeentch, and then you have the front line of Khorne. You don't really need all this stuff in Khorne unless you particularly want to jump that direction. I think that for this campaign, we're either going to dedicate to Undivided or to Tzeentch. Soul Grinders are pretty girthy, and we do definitely need to get into... After we finish off here in the Chaos Realms, we should probably look at doing a dedication. Doing a staunch dedication. Okay, so we were able to kick the Ice Court back a little bit. Yeah, James, they can, but I'd rather take the raw defensive traits of Tzeentch, because of the fact that you're already so strong offensively that he needs staying power more than anything. Okay, so we're good to go. There was something I was going to do before the end of this turn. So what's the deal here again, guys? This is just the bug, right? He won't ascend yet. I thought he would, but he won't. Or do I ascend on turn end? Okay. I'm going to send you down here, and you're going to harass this guy as he comes into port.
victims. I will butcher.
The unfortunate thing is I can't weaken this army. Ugh. It's going to be disgusting. This is going to be not fun to deal with.
Great Maw.
It happens at the start? Okay, thanks, James. I'm sure we'll build this. For no other reason than just to do it. Oh, fuck. Just clapped my... I've had these for years. Blizzard did a sale. Like one of those super sales, and I've got these coasters, these Hearthstone coasters, for $3. And they're nice. This is like, it's got cork on the bottom. This is like actually, like, it's a nice coaster. I love them. Yes, I shall grant you the military axe, actually. Yeah, just take it. Just take it! Ah. I'm gonna... No, we should probably fight it. It's low casualties, but... Excuse me, hold on. It's low casualties, but we should just deal with it real quick. Actually, guys, give me 1 second. Take all 5 million of my pills. I hope they do, James. I think he needs it. Kugoth wants to access you. No, that was the NPC faction. Pills. Yeah, it's a multivitamin. I have again, it's multivitamin. It's quercetin, NAC.
Chaos warriors of God, followers of chaos.
NAC, lion's mane's in there. I love it. Vitamin D. Zing.
Chaos warriors.
No, I just took water, James. I took I'm not that much of a psychopath. I'm pretty up there, but not that much. NAC, quercetin, vitamin D. Oh, collagen pills. I think that's it. Lion's Man said that. Yeah, that's it. Major Moolah, I take a multivitamin that is packed with stuff like glucosamine, ZMA, a whole bunch of stuff, because as someone who competes in Olympic lifting, I need a certain, like, I need a good amount of, I'll just do it like this, of, what's it called? Vitamins. Bull shark. Testosterone. Turkesterone, I think is what it's called right now. People are big on turkesterone. What's flying over here? There it is. Would you guys actually run instead of doing this slow ass shit? Move! Move!
On tireless foot.
Paris! 1 sec, man. I'll read your donation. Thank you very much ahead of time, though, brother. We're gonna go waffle stomping back there. Whoa! Keep focusing. Okay. Dude! I didn't even see those flamers over there. Okay, we need to fix this. You're kind of go swoop-a-dooping in. You'll jump over there. Back and take them out. We just full on flame these guys down. That was pretty rough. I didn't even see that happening. Where's those spawn? Oh, it's not the spawn. It's the flamers. I saw the little symbols of. Well, shit on my ass. Yeah, do all that. Oh! Oh! My Chaos Warriors, they've been wounded. Would you go do what I want you to do?
I will conquer.
Dude, look at how much damage he just takes from those fucking flamers. Are so good if they can actually like get off the ground, right? If they just kind of get beaten to a pulp, they just get shut down so fast. So that's all dead. Good. You need to leg it right over here and pounce on this bitch. I can't see shit. Oh, I just love that slam. Come get dunked on. Put in the hoop like slam. You're ready for a Space Jam, dude.
G.Skills. Mutilates. Followers of chaos. Let rebel. This world is mine.
Damn it, I couldn't even press the fucking button.
Demon Prince.
Oh! Groundpound.com starring Demon Prince Sparty.
Forces. Out away.
Shark meds? Vitamin D is a vital supplement for us in the UK. My Polish friend went to the doctor in Poland whilst visiting family. The tested her vitamin D and asked if she works in a mine. Oh, I mean, I live in Southern California, and during the winter, I mean, we also don't really get that much. I mean, yeah, we get sun, but winters have been very funky in Southern California lately. So I definitely, and it's a subject of the fact that I'm not good at taking breaks. I have like a dog's brain. So when I sit down to work, I grind. I wake up at 7 in the morning, I'll eat, and then I sit down and I start working until 4 p.m. And I'll usually take a lunch break, but that's it. Like I only give myself 30, 45 minutes to eat lunch. So that's why like I'm usually like always like making tons of content, because I'm just working like a monster. And as a result, like I get no natural light into my room really. Like I've got 2 windows here, like a bay window like that, but not a lot of light comes through because the sun is there, that direction, and the windows are over here. So I get a really late afternoon sun. So I get no real natural light. And I take a vitamin D supplement to just kind of offset that. Like I'm getting a dog. I'm going to be getting a dog. And when I do, I'm going to be like taking him out on morning walks and afternoon walks and stuff like that. So that'll actually kind of revitalize me a little bit, and also I'll get a ton of emotional insulation from such a beast. Asking since it's the only one I haven't done, but what does a Nurgle unique equipment for Demon Prince give buff? And sorry for the question. Dude, don't even worry about questions, man. That's the point of these. Some people can kind of get a little testy when they watch my streams, and they're like, "Oh, the Exalted of Khorne has exalted!" I like to have community interaction. There's a reason that I stream, and it's mainly just to talk to you guys and hang out and have fun. Because otherwise, I'm just sitting here making these things all day, and it just gets to be exhausting. Paris, though, by the way, with a $10 donation. Hello, how are you? Just stopping by. How is Warhammer 3? Did they include Dogs of War? Thanks, regards, Paris. Did not include Dogs of War. Warhammer 3 is great. Little buggy. Does have some issues right now. But I am loving it, and I'm doing well, Paris. I hope you're doing well too, dude, after the move and everything. Yeah, it's exhausting to just constantly be making videos. It's doing streams is very fun for me, and it allows me to make some like Darkness. I didn't. It just the standard autosave stuff. I didn't think to press Control S at the beginning of the turn. But it's okay. We don't need to min-max that. Bring us to the slaughter. Oh, that's so sick. Oh. Oh, so he starts back at level 8? That's kind of horse shit. What's his trait? The Maimer. Oh, dude. We got like one of the better ones. Nice. But yeah, it's when you make content all day, it's unfortunately very draining in that it's insular. You never really get to see people. You never get to kind of see like the reaction of people like watching your content and stuff like that. It's fickle. It's fickle. Because people watch and they make a comment and you are concerned for that day, but then after, you kind of move on. And not like in the sense that you just don't care anymore, but I mean like, if a video doesn't do well, I think of it in that day. After that day, I'm already on to the next one. So if it starts to do well, I don't even really realize it a lot of the time. Who gets a massive stat boost? Oh, I mean, yeah, clearly now he is the beater of worlds, which is just great. And he also gets the different abilities here between Wrath of Khorne, Bellow of Fury. Wrath of Khorne does what? Passive ability explosion. It's a passive? So every 15 seconds he explodes? What's the prereq? Bellow of Fury, range damage. Yeah, I've seen this one. Burning Rage, another explosion. These confuse me. 3 meters, 15 meters, okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I have not. I don't typically watch other content creators' content, for the most part. I mean, I'm just too busy making mine. Although Cody did ask me some things for it, and I kind of gave him my opinion. There. Let's go ahead and go. Doing Darkness. Ask for the Dread Knight is nice because it gives magical attacks. Got it. Thank you, Darkness. But it says passive, so it looks like it's auto casting. I shall choose something I don't know. Let's go ahead and send this guy back down here. I mean, we could probably even take this army on with this garrison before Ivanka over here gets and joins in. Let me go feed the cats really quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Can't wait. Can't wait to not have to deal with cats. Yeah, that's what I figured, Skull Eye. Yes, Marcolot. You guys are the cats I've never wanted, but will always have. I am not a cats fan. I'm definitely a dog guy. Oh. A little stretch in the quad. This little bitch is draining my resources.
You may touch me only in dreams.
Well, okay, lady. Calm down. Let's go ahead and just book it over here. Actually, do this. We go right there. It's just in my other territory. Oh, dude, just look at how sick he is. And we can fill him up with... Let's get some Exalted Bloody Bros. We do need some Furies again. Oops. Oh, Bloody Bros take 2 turns. Well, that's okay. Because, honestly, I think we attack this army now.
The enemy seeks to destroy us.
Not today! Give me 1 sec. Let's deal with this over here, too. I'm a scatterbrain trying to deal with all, like, the 5 things I gotta do. So, we revealed this one. So, this one we know will go... Dog Guy 2, see you later, bye. Alright, Paris, thank you very much, man. Generous $15 donation from Paris, largest donation of the day. Very much appreciated, my dude, and it's good to see you, my guy. Hope you're doing well and everything. You're staying safe out there.
Demon Prince. Chaos incarnate.
Rating, packing, might of the chosen. I don't have any of these units. I don't have any of these units. Let's just go for more diplomacy so we can try to hopefully end some of these wars through peace treaties. So what do we do, guys? Do I go now for this sigil, knowing what it is? Do I jump into the white sigil to replenish? What's the route y'all would take? We're probably gonna have to fight Fractis here. I could finish this guy off to get another reveal, right? Yeah, Michael, we usually do Tuesdays, Thursdays at 11 a.m. and then Saturday at 10 a.m. I'm sorry. Tuesdays, Thursdays at 10 a.m. and then Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Exalted Bloody Bros on the Cornate Gaming channel on YouTube? Because it kind of is. It is now. Well, we did already defeat one of them. Skull Eye. We defeated Cristallo, who just kind of has nothing left.
G.Skills, fallen champion. For the ruinous powers.
Here, let's save real quick. I want to see something.
Demon Prince. This world has spurred me with pain.
I just want to see what this does.
Now is the time of conquest.
This will reveal another one? Nice, it did. And then I could probably pop into
This world will
this, and then do this. Get the replenishment.
furious momentum.
Be all good. And stay in encampment stance. I mean, or we could just pop into normal. Nah. Oh, crap. Why is it always gotta be so finicky sometimes? Like, let me just go back into the stance I was just in. Did I just crash the game? Yeah, definitely think I did. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and close the program. So I saw maybe 3 minutes, 30 minutes of stream 3. So okay, stream 3 ended. We got the soul in Nurgle, and then we went ahead and expanded into the Giant Home Mountains. After making that expansion, the 4th episode, we jumped into the realm of Tzeentch, and we've been moving our way through the realm of Tzeentch, but the Ice Court and the Great Orthodoxy, they were able to confederate, so we're dealing with a big order tied from them, and Scrag the Unclean, the Scrag the Slaughterer, has decided to make war upon me, so he's now sailing across the ocean to attack me. So we're kind of like at that point. Translation, he's in a tough spot, amongst other things. Okay, let's do this again. Biggest threat right now, it's definitely not Kislev, because Kislev's getting ripped apart by attrition. So, they're fine. But the big deal is that we're dealing with... Okay. That's annoying. Well, we knew what this one was. We saw the little thingy thing. Do this, get replenishment. No. Okay, we're good to go. There. So now we're in a better position because We've replenished. We're already in defensive stance. They're going to attack us again. We'll be able to beat through them. So that sigil was not this. It was some sort of blue sigil. So I don't know where to go.
Supreme champion.
Let's deck this guy out. He doesn't really have the best stuff here. I mean, I also just don't have the best stuff in general.
Chaos incarnate. Chaos reigns.
We're kind of set up now, I suppose.
Demon Prince.
It's annoying that this guy, that my main guy, can't even have banners. So I don't know where we go, guys. I don't know if we take this one and where it leads. It doesn't lead here. And this one was a different sigil. We took this one to match that. And this one was from over in this region, one of these two. Can't remember which one. Look at the pink horde, dude. Look at Slanesh's Force of Doom. Eking across the land. They're making Planetfall. Planetfall, that's what I'm going to stick with.
The land is infected.
Minotaurs of Corn. Get yours today. I think we go with another income building, perhaps? Why is that income at a -5%? Defensive building here? Yeah, that gets blood crushers because we can make blood crushers. But I like skull crushers more, but I'll take the blood. I'll take the bloody bros. And maybe go with defensive building. I mean, I do like a good income building. It's a problem. Yeah, and it gets to tier 4 here. We'll do it. Save that. Which hero hasn't moved? Oh my god. Okay, so Skruck's gonna be landing right here. That's not gonna be fun for anyone, really, if you think about it. Jump this up here. Get just more units here. We need as many as we can. How do you crush blood, by the way? Oh, you gotta put it in a magic bullet blender. Actually gonna put him in march stance. Let's just get him as close as we can to the front line. Would you like to have the Portals events mechanic for Immortal Empires just for Northern territories that maybe during the Chaos Invasions and time? Yeah, I think something... There has to be something that allows me to move around the map. It maybe doesn't need to be the full-fledged mechanic, but it's got to be something similar. Okay. Guys, I am so sorry to do this to you. But something is knocking upon the back door of my butt. And I gotta go. I'll be right back.
A new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev, reborn a prince of darkness. A champion of the Chaos Gods.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before chaos.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, Seer? I killed Ursa.
Why stop at Kislev? when you can give chaos the world?
No more twisted words.
Wait! Urson lives!
You lie.
Wounded and dying by your hand, but alive. The Shadow has him still.
Be'lakor will pay for his betrayal.
The god bears power. It is yours for the taking. So take it.
The realm of chaos cannot be entered. No one can cross the maelstrom.
I can. I will guide you back to the Forge of Souls. All I require is one drop of Urson's blood. Finish the job you started, mighty God Slayer.
God Slayer. World Slayer. Urson's power is mine.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me deal with that moment of crisis where it was one of those ones where it was like, hey, you're fine, you're not fine. You're not fine right now, go to the bathroom. Yes, I am at war with 3 pivotal powers. But we will beat them back. We'll beat them off hard with our mouths. So no, this expansion seems like a ton of new mechanics. What do you call it, expansion? What the fuck is going on with the teleporting to Chaos Realm? The big circle thing he was navigating through. Rites, rituals, what's his currency, faction perks? Teach me! So Michael Jobling. As a quick rundown, because I don't want to go through every little thing, because we will be here for a long time. I do have a if you want to watch my beginner's guide on the campaign, I break all this down, but every handful of turns, these little rifts open up across the map. And these rifts will cause demonic corruption. They'll cause agents from that respective demon faction to pour onto the map, and they act as entryways. You can enter the rift and either exit on any rift on the map, or you can go into the Chaos Realm. There are 4 Chaos Realms. What is this? Salt the Earth? Weird. I don't know why that's there. And the one for Slanesh, one for Nurgle, one for Tzeentch, one for Khorne. And you need to get a soul from each location. You basically need to beat the location, go all the way through it, and do the survival battle at the end. You can see here that all the other factions are trying to do the same. The Seducers of Slanesh have got 2 of the 3. In fact, dude, I should try to kill them. That's not good. Because they're gonna, well, we can beat them to this one. If we beat them to this one, we should be in good shape. Hopefully they don't beat us. That will piss me off. Because then we're going to have to go and destroy them as fast as we can. Because if they get to the 4th soul, we lose the campaign, I believe. But you have to get all 4 souls, then it starts the final stage of the campaign. Our special currency we don't have, but these things here are dedications to demonic glory. And as we get dedications to demonic glory, we unlock specific body parts for our build our own demon, where we can swap out and look however we want. They just kind of swap into whatever pieces we wish. But that's your kind of super quick breakdown of everything. That trophy fucking collar.
Reborn triumph.
So guys, I'm going to start a poll right now. Who should we dedicate this Chaos God to? Or this, this Demon Prince to? Tzeentch, Undivided, or Khorne? My opinion is Tzeentch. I would prefer Tzeentch, but I want to know what you guys want. Oh, okay. Thanks for Mark-a-Lot. That changes things.
This world will
I think we're good to go. Oh, let's do this fight over here. Valiant defeat my sugary pussy. What did I just say? Wow. I did. Okay, yeah, I'll seduce them across. Just give me some unit I can keep for myself. Yeah, my opinion is Tzeentch anyway, because we already have all the access to the Khorne stuff. And who fucking wants hooves, dude? Not I, says I. Ivan, I forgot. We load onto the battle map. I don't want to do this. Hordes of blue horrors. Being whores in the night. Pinky bros hanging back in the back. Hanging back in the back of Pinky bro. Let me get you guys up here. We only have one, Mike.
Chaos
Only one.
rides. Corsairs!
Yes. Put these Kossars here. Let them take a shot. You gotta just jump right in that ass.
Sanlakash Urk! Divas and Basta!
I see what you're doing. Not that scary. It is kind of scary. Damn, they moved out of it. I didn't think they would. I thought they would just kind of take it.
Corsairs! Shady!
Executing our fallen brothers!
Whoa, what's getting bombed over here? Oh, shit.
Chaos rights of the Finch, where chaos commands. Make cry, eviscerate them.
There's a micro in that cab, man.
Shiny Katana!
We need some Forsaken over here to help out. Hey, come on. I didn't even realize this guy came back. Damn it, that whole unit just got butchered. Just last samurai all hard. Wasn't even paying attention. That sucks. Because they would have been able to shut down those Streltsy pretty easily.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Okay, do not run over there, you dipshit. Oof.
Silence!
Follow the bear! Annihilate them!
Summon Doraxo! Like a sigh!
I turned off that defense mode, so that's annoying me.
We do not fight!
Lucas, sigh!
There we go. And I'm just gonna fully swarm Quastelti in here. Just get him out of the fight completely. God, look at that. This is a horde, like, just kind of like, I don't really know how to deal with this, so we're just going to keep plucking away at him little by little. There we go. Wound him. We do lose quite a bit. Definitely kind of played that a little wrong. I just got sandwiched. I knew that they were going to come in, but I just... when they did come in, I completely played it wrong with my knights. Those knights could have been doing way more to shut down Streltsy. Those 2 units of Streltsy did so much damage. So much damage. I just didn't shut them down. And their usage, their microwing of the Winged Lancers is way better. Okay, kind of keep pushing up that Slanesh ladder there. Getting a lot of loot though, which is nice. We beat back these armies, which is good. They're just taking tons of attrition damage, which is even better. Like, look at that. There's nothing there. Nothing there. This army is just heroes, so good luck. And we have our beater of worlds coming down from the mountains over here. So we're in good shape, but we're definitely not out of the woods yet. We're curving back that order tide, which is great. But they're still pretty strong. Man, Seducers of Slanesh, we need to try and get them on our don't fuck with us side. Maybe we get some... try and get some money here.
The gods will. A wondrous day. Test me. And I
Yeah, just a little bit, some money here and there, but might as well try to get it.
of chaos in you.
I'm not gonna go over there for any kind of military access, so...
Agreed.
Guys, I've been playing so much Elden Ring, by the way. Oh, it's so fucking fun.
What do you want the man for? Good.
Artisan of pain. Your divine notice.
Sure, I'll give them a lot of the money that I just made to try and make good with seducers, to try and just, hey, you've got a pack with another Slanesh faction, maybe you'll like me more. Like, theirs is so rough. Like, they do not like me at all. Mainly because of my treaties with Bjornling and Greyling. Let me see something. Oh, if I break those treaties, they'll stop attacking me. Oh, wrong person. Whoopsie.
It hungers.
I was gonna say, man, that's pretty easy.
It is not truly deathless. My cleaver will prove.
They don't care about that. They barely care about that. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. Prince into the penguin.
I must taste flesh. Do you wish to join my young? If you displease me further,
Stop
you will.
being a cock. Yeah, they also don't like I don't have that I've got all these treaties too. I mean, I'll fuck your faction up, Nakari. Every time you've landed on my shores, I have beaten thee back. The exalted sword. The exalted sword. Ah, Slanesh. So we'll pretty much have everything kind of fully developed on this character for the most part. So we can do some experimenting.
Every soul will be sacrificed.
The next question is just going to be how we deal with ogres, because they're going to make landfall soon, and it is not going to be fun.
Interfere.
Okay, that kind of sounds like a death metal band for sure. But at least we'll be able to pull down him. Okay. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. So while we're doing this turn, I'm going to fill my water bottle up really quick here. Actually, I think we're going to get attacked by Tzeentch. Alright, we'll save this and auto-resolve. Yeah, to be expected. And we'll get another reveal teleport sigil here. Okay, so we now know... Agent of Oh, victory over Tzeentch. Practice has been destroyed. So, we know that this location is going to bring us over to here. And we know that this location brings us back here. So, this one is not worth going to. So that leaves the only option is that one right there.
Champion.
Are they intelligent enough to speak? Yeah, they can speak. So it does seem like Khorne is like this, like, oh, single-minded, bloodletting faction, right? Like, all they care about is killing. And there is truth to that, obviously. But there's also tenets. There's commandments of Khorne in which you have to follow, like fighting honorable fights and stuff like that. Not honorable in the Bretonnian way, but honorable in a different kind of way as it pertains to Khorne. So, it's kind of worth saying that because of that, you have this, well... Do we go Bloodthirsty Beasts for Minotaurs of Khorne? Or do we go Riders of Doom for Skull Crushers of Khorne? So, Bloodletters, I don't think, they're not going to have open, wide diplomatic conversations, but they will definitely, you know, Scarbrand's a Bloodletter. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking Bloodthirsters. Sorry. Yeah, I think that Bloodletters still do speak, but just probably not as much. It's kind of implied that the lesser demons don't have as much of a voice as the greater demons. And They still tempt, they still kind of whisper in the ear and stuff like that. But I guess a lot of that kind of comes down to, is that a mirroring of thoughts? Is a greater demon, or I'm sorry, is a lesser demon, or even greater demon for that matter, saying a thought that already exists in your head? Or are they truly saying whatever it is their whispers are, you know? Nurgle has a 6% regen for 4 points. Let's see. This one? The casualty replenishment rate? That one? I like the Cornatars too. I kind of want to use them. I've not really used them at all. Rancid Menagerie. Zinch is definitely leading the way here at 45% of that vote, my bros. The casualty replenishment it's pretty appealing. Who's the casualty replenishment fucking hero for this character, for this campaign? Because it's definitely not Nurgle. That's who I would have thought it would have been. We've got like 0 casualty replenishment rate, so maybe we go with that. I kind of like it, to be honest. Alright, Darkness, you win. We'll do it.
Chaos rewards me once more.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they do. You are correct. They all do the same exact thing. They all assassinate, assault a garrison, spread control, and train.
Chaos incarnate. More lands to subjugate. I have become as...
So hopefully... here's what I think might be happening here. So Nakari's going over to here. He'll go to here. He's behind me. Nakari is behind me. Or something took him here. These two connect. I don't know how he's there. One of these, though. So this... I don't think I've seen Nakari here. So I think this is going to take me here. We're going to find out. Yeah, they definitely have cheats, but we've been to this location, and this one was from over here, I believe. In 5 turns? Well, I don't know how long he's been here, man. Oh, so each character sees a different path. So Nakari taking this room won't lead him here like it did for me. Interesting. That is shit.
Demon Prince.
Group leadership, just go speed. Speed's the best of all of them, I think. No, cattle prod productions. They should say the same with each load. Oh, Major Moolah, I'm sorry, dude.
Join the ruinous crusade. Limitless.
An ice witch bows to no one.
Well, you're about to bow to a gigantic bloodthirster who is just hopped up on all sorts of crazy shit.
I serve only the ice court.
Alright, did they make landfall yet? Still no. I don't know if they're going to come over this direction or what. Safe to say Lesser Demons like hive mind minions? No, I don't think they're more like hive mind. I think they have their own volition and thoughts, but they cower and repel in fear to the larger demons, of course. That's crazy, Jonathan. Thank you, though, man. That's huge to know. Thank you very much. No, the AI takes the right portals. I followed one to the souls like that, reloaded and went on without it. Interesting. Well, we're about to see how it goes. I'm gonna press end turn here. I'm gonna go fill my water bottle up, so I'll be right back, guys.
We shall go forth and obliterate in godly glory.
Oh, well, Clan Mulder wants a defensive alliance with me. They're at war with no one I care about. I'll allow it. I guess, kind of like Snotlings. Sorry, Sabugli? That's a great name. Call them ooh, Siren Standard, what's this? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Melee defense and speed. Alternatively, this will almost put me at max Slanesh, and I kind of want to get to it before we fully dedicate. Slanesh is going to be, it's going to put me at 2,711 or 61. But the Siren Standard is pretty good. I just can't use it on anyone other than the Bloodthirster. That's the problem. Like, I'd love to use banners in my main fucking army. Also, I'm going to start a new poll. There you go. Are you playing Elden Ring right now? I want to know. I am, and I'm loving it. I am loving it, my bros. Let's go ahead and go... I guess a Siren Standard, and I can actually just put it directly on my Demon. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Ice Court has claimed a soul. They too now have 2. English Jester's cool and all, but we're going to give you Siren Standard. And we'll give you Entomologist. Nurglish. Pellet. Just to kind of put stuff on him. Anthony, I will say it's a lot more accessible. It's way more accessible than previous Dark Souls games. So if you're worried about that, I think you'll still have fun. I just saw this guy landed and it spooked me out. I'm really loving it. I have 12 hours logged in the game, and I have gotten zero progress on the main game. It still says 0%. I bet you I could be sneaky with this. Maybe we do this.
Doom is upon them.
Save it. Beat the brakes off that. Beat the brakes off that. Just to help with auto resolve.
Feast of bloodshed awaits.
Get the sigil.
Stone ruination.
Oh fuck! We already came from it. Then do this. Full replenish. And then we'll go this direction next turn. Hopefully that puts us right here. We're in a precarious situation, my battle brothers.
Benediction from the gods. Chaos.
What do you mean, Roberto? Help me out. Rua, what's up, brother? Or Steve, as I called you. Oh, Steven, I'm sorry, man. $60 a week on gas is fucking horrible. I need to kind of clear these armies up before like another one comes and just like, ugh.
The Ice Queen bows to no one.
Katarine's over here trying to hit up the Winter Pyre. The Winter Pyre, we're just gonna have to hold out. We're gonna do one of those, just take it on the face type things, and it's just gonna be what it is.
The embodiment of fear.
They're gonna run away, and we'll be at max distance. Same thing here. I mean, honestly, we're just in kind of a shitty situation now.
Supreme death.
Stan, you were Stan. Jonathan, you can't link, unfortunately.
I serve only the Ice Court.
Harvest your skull.
I love the aggression. Yes, of course you'll move away. I'll put you there.
Destroy without mercy.
I mean, maybe I just squeeze in some hounds really quick, just to give a little bit more fast attack, and it adds more units to the army. I mean, I'm gonna put in Exalted Bloodletters, but I just want something that's gonna help me in harassing these units. I agree with you, Anthony. We're gonna head to the ogres. Oh, 25% assault. It's not gonna go well. Ooh! Okay, it's just a failure. Doomkeep, you need to keep making your big building. Good. Within Citadel. That's all going to produce. That'll put us in a really strong position there. The Black Gulch, though, like I said, it's my weakest settlement here. And I think we break this down. Yeah, sure, the recruitment cost reduction is nice and all, but maybe even the corruption one's not worth it. Great. I'm not too keen on making an outpost for you guys. Alright, let's see how this goes. Interesting. So Jonathan said, well then... Yeah, expected that to happen.
Revel in this ruinous crusade.
Give me your sigil. That's not helpful. I'm going to type it as it has always the same layout. They wander through a closed loop for five portals for 5 turns, basically, and they always find the portal that leads to the soul. Okay. Black Gulch, yep, just like I thought. Altar of the Crimson Harvest. Okay. All right. This is ooh, the Eternal Blade, bound spell. Ooh, that is going on the big pop over here.
Limitless rage.
Where's the reinforcement range? Fine, we'll march into reinforcement range.
Fingers.
March, march, march. For corn. Slaughter them.
That's a pretty
Bloodlust.
fancy places to hang out. There we go. That puts us in range. Oh no, it does not. What the fuck? Oh, Pyrrhic victory. I'll take it.
Demons. Praise.
Slanesh it up.
Invite your destruction.
You're in a real bad spot now.
Manifest.
And I'm going to try to make my way over here as fast as possible. We have teleport stance, which we can use with this army. Try and get over here to Raj.
May direct my recipes.
And just assault it. Come on, damn it! I don't have a means to make any like particularly high level. Yeah, I can't pop out like a super high level hero and have it go harass stuff, unfortunately. And my allies are just useless, like absolutely pitifully useless. Hopefully they won't be able to make it to me in the next turn. Yeah, they've got to make landfall here.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
And she won't too. Okay, good. 2 Soul Grinders and 2 Keepers of Secrets? Germain is a stacked little army. But we'll get this last building. That'll put us in a good situation there. Oof, that is rough. That is going to honestly be disgusting and hard to fight. She's dealing with some attrition, so Winter Pyre can at least last a little bit longer. Yeah, Mr. Mina, I'm definitely not relying on them to come save the day, that's for sure. I just want them to kind of like throw some bodies at them right now. I had a feeling that would happen. The car is right there. Well, this is my only chance.
Furious momentum.
Yeah. So, In this situation, guys, what do you think is best? Do I reload and just leave? Because Nakari's here. That means Nakari goes there the next turn and is gonna get the soul. So I feasibly can't make it there in time. So do you think it's better just to leave this, unfortunately, to sacrifice everything we just spent our time trying to do here and just leave? It seems like that's actually kind of like the most ideal situation. And I'll be able to like solidify my homeland. He does still have to win the fight. You're right, Dakar, but I've not... He's a stacked up army, and he himself is level 50. Oh, Michael Jobling, I do reloads. I save scum. I don't care. There's too much like random... There's too much randomness to this campaign and dealing with weird little crap that I absolutely save scum. It's your campaign. You play however you want. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't feel comfortable save scumming, then don't do it. If you do, then do it. Yeah, he'll definitely win that fight. Okay. We'll reload before we move, which was clever on my part. I do dislike the kind of like weird elitism around save scumming. It's like, dude, and Michael, I'm not making like I'm not attacking you or anything at all. And I know you were just kind of like having fun. A game like this is so unapologetic in its weird little kind of micro bullshit. Like, okay, you've got this overlapping attack circle and this overlapping attack circle, but I want to attack this right here and try to do this. And the game kind of lends itself to situations where you're like, all right, well, here you go. Oh, not what you wanted? Well, you're butt fucked. Like, the game kind of unfortunately forces it upon you. No, you're good, Michael. I definitely did not take that like personally or anything. Rotting nourishment. Give me that soup of Nurgle. I'm gonna be coming like a wrecking ball now onto those ogres. No real, it's 8 Chaos Invasions next turn, like, but I want to reload. Yeah, that's some horse shit. And now I understand why you guys say this is like the worst realm. Lagoon, I don't save scum. I just restart the slightest sign that there's something going badly. Let us leave these lands. Can't I, like, leave and just jump right back to where I was? That's stupid. I gotta run all the way over here now. Wait a minute. I could just go here and just start ripping through all this territory. I mean, my Bloodthirster kind of has things kind of a little squared away down here. I'm actually kind of scared about the ogres, to be honest. This isn't looking like a fun army to deal with. What level is he? Does it tell me through here? No. Because that'd be pretty fun. Like, oh, okay, well, yeah, well, then I'm going to pop over here and rip up in Nakari's land. Like, this province in specific has got a gold mine, so it gives you a lot of money. Nurgle's Realm is really difficult because you do have to stay in, what's it called, stance. Reinforcement stance. Garrison stance. The fucking one that lets you replenish. And you need to move in that stance, so you move much slower. Right, let's get the hell out of here. I need to go help and solidify my lands. Encampment stance. Thank you.
Chaos incarnate. First, a feast of soul.
I know I aborted.
Exalt.
Like, I think that he's going to be able to beat the shit out of this. But it's Skruck here I'm worried about. This second reinforcing ogre army. Oof. Oof. Do I really need to do that? I'm just trying to make it so that Salzman can last the test of time to the ogre horde. This. You know, depending, Anthony, on the unit, if it's like the early game, I could understand that. And look, the Seducers of Slaanesh have another one. Dude, we're down to 42 factions, down from 108. Goldtooth just entered the land of Plague Lord? Wild. Huh. Slaanesh didn't get it yet. I wonder if they lost. But that would be... I can still see him up there. He's just hanging out here? Was he waiting for me? God, that's so frustrating, man. Because we weren't that far off, but this would have brought us to here. You know what? This brings us into the library. Because Nakari went up here, and that brought him into the library. So is it different for them? Now I'm kind of wondering if that would have taken me in. I'm frustrated. Oh my god. Yeah, but I know that part. I just wondered if I was like right on, if I abandoned it, I shouldn't have. Touche. Because there's no, I mean, let me look at this again one more time. So we started on this island. This portal took us over to here. And we decided to reload. This portal took us over to here. This one then took us over to here. Or this one took us over to here. We saw that this took us to here. So we didn't do it. But this one then brought us over to this portal. And we went over to this one and it brought us over to here. Yeah, that sends us to the library. It's the only other portal we can take. Well, do we jump back in and try and take that portal? It'll plant us right on top of Nakari. We will have to deal... Well, basically we would have ended this turn here. This guy would attack us. We then would grab this and move into there. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I don't really hate this game. I love this game. That's why I keep playing it. That's why I've been playing it for like fucking 7 years. That's why I've been playing Warhammer for 20 years. I hate it. I love it. Fortune favors the bold bolognese sauce.
Demon Prince.
Just like 40 times. At
Chaos.
we're gonna save right now. At hey, hot girls in my chat. Oh my god, they're so hot.
We hate it, Hobbitses. It gives us sensual pleasures.
The Destiny fandom. Oh my god, man. I played a lot of Destiny. I will
tell you that, precious. I will tell you that. Okay, takes the portal. Puts me right here.
God damn it. I should fucking go into it.
Hellish power.
It should let you change stance after you use. You should be able to like use remaining movement once you do this to change stance. Like because I was going to go into encampment stance, and I was like, oh, I'll do it after the portal, but I took the portals instead, so I got to do this crap to re-switch my goddamn portal or encampment stance, and then take the move. Oh, I hate it.
Demon Prince.
Encampment stance. Move into the portal. Go through the portal, at least get the replenishment, and be all girthed out to fight Ancipiter here. You know what's going to be funny? Do you know what's going to happen when I press this fucking button? They're still going to... It's Alright, and we will end this turn. Right? Yeah. If it's any consolation, Lily had to do this as Boris with Greases bouncing around all the right portals. I saved the moment I entered Tzeentch, had to reload all the way to the beginning. Oof! Okay. What? A close victory? Oh, well, as long as I don't lose units, yeah, we'll do that and we'll fully replenish. I auto-resolved. If this isn't the right sigil, I'm gonna shit everywhere. Watch, it's gonna say, hey, so-and-so's gotten the realm of fucking what the fuck? Garrison Commander. Dauntless 2. Is that 2 for the price of 1 there? Rod of Splendor. Upkeep reduction for and recruitment, but I don't have any Nurgle units. Barrack is my least favorite of the factions. This fully brings us back to 100%. A boon. I shan't take it. I thought that we would have movement after that to go right to there.
A feast of soul.
I'm just really mad right now.
Kislev's fallen child.
There's just no things to choose now at this point.
Supreme Champion. Chaos incarnate.
So now I'm going to end my turn as I wanted to go here to attack Nakari, and now he's going to move into that. Well, he can't make it. Oh, he can just barely make it. Well, we're going to see what happens. That might have all been for nothing, which would make me heated. Yes, yes. Very scary. Oh, no, you're scary. He's taking attrition damage too, right? Oh, he is not. Just can't fucking do it.
Of the blood legions. Supreme Deathbringer.
Okay, that is not a fun army. Nor is that. Really? It's a close defeat? I mean, it's a scary army, but it's not crazy. Let me wait till he attacks us.
The freeze brings death.
Anything we can do. Nothing worth that any of you can do for me. Seducers, just go away, man. Like, we could be friends right now and go be butt fucking the rest of the world, but instead, you playing games.
You may touch me only in dreams.
Dude, the Gorge Hammer is not something I'm looking forward to dealing with.
Let
alone Germain over here. Ugh.
Commit yourself to chaos, and perhaps you too
Where is this faction? Oh, Clan Na? Sure, buddy. I'm not worried about a random Skaven faction when I have the hound, the literal hounds at my doorstep. Seducers of Slaanesh have claimed a soul. That is how the cookie couples crumbles. Like, oh, that annoys me so much. That it just stayed there for one turn. The Battle of Black Gulch. Well, at least I get the benefit of being able to spread out across this entire line here.
Chaos Warriors!
Pretty much hold this. Use my Bloodthirsters as they penetrate, and then have my Flamey Bros shoot them up. Yeah, Dylan, for some reason, the 4th episode is not complete. It's just sitting there. It's just saying processing, so I have to wait for that to finish. So I do apologize, guys. I know a lot of people want to watch that 4th episode. It's just sitting there, like, waiting for some reason. But they're all the way with it. I get kind of tricky with that.
Decadent seekers. Seekers.
We'll use these to backline harass. You guys can kind of come right here. What's up, Fless? I'm gonna jump on them scrap launchers pretty quick. Let them all come down the mountain at me.
Move with grace.
Yes, good. Dude, what is going on here? Remember when we shut this off now 4 times in this damn campaign?
Seekers of Slaanesh. Pain is a gift.
I don't know where you guys are going. Go right for that, please.
Suffering.
Okay, stop. What the hell? Don't move. Having a day, guys. Having a day with this crap. Those are Gorgers, Ogre Bowls, Iron Guts. Right there, the Iron Guts, please. Yes, it did hide them from vision. That's why I put them there. There, please. Back down.
Delicious. Demon of Slaanesh.
Hey, it's Hunter shooting my goddamn guy over here like an asshole. Dude, good move on their part.
The deepest. We go on livest leg.
Okay, good. Pull yourself out of position. That's fine with me. Where's their lord? Ah, hiding in the forest, I see. Dude, he's pummeling Builder S over here.
I am ready. Seekers of Slaughter! For the Dark Prince!
Chaos Warriors! Darkness calls! Eviscerate them! We've ready!
Rend!
For the Dark Gods! Gods, come on!
Seekers! A dance of pain!
Fist of God!
Oof!
Northern barbarians! Darkness calls! Chaos Warriors of Core!
Sin and depravity! Slaanesh is Allures!
They die! Chaos Warriors of Core!
Paramore of Slaanesh!
Chaos Warriors of Core! It brings destruction. The Lord decides.
Luscious demons!
They die!
A flurry of talents!
Alright, Steve, how it going, man? Happy to help, dude. Always happy to help, brother.
Repulsive and alluring! Seekers of Slaughter!
I want this thing to not move so I can rip it up.
My savage beauty! The Lord surges! Darkness calls! In Ruination's name! Exalted Bloodthirster!
Just kill the shit out of that guy. Make them replace him.
For chaos!
The aesthetics are lethal!
Doing!
Alright, Rohirrim, have a good one, man. Look at this like killing field that they've created. That's kind of cool, right? You too. You too. Oh, are you leaving, Flass? Still a Pyrrhic victory, unfortunately. Skruck peeled off, and hopefully the other one doesn't come and attack me. That would actually be pretty brutal. You too, Hugh. Have a good one, brother. I'm actually like, I'm hiding my extreme anger and disappointment right now, but it really does suck that like we did not get the Realm of Slaanesh. Yeah, aborted. At least we'll come closer to our own lands, though. Yeah, I know.
Your trial within the realm of chaos has ended in failure. The Tome of Fates hungers, and we have no demon prince soul to feed it. Yet its pages show me that your rivals have managed to harvest a soul for themselves. Without the souls, Be'lakor will remain
Go
out of
fuck
reach.
yourself, advisor. Brutal business. Ugh. Another Kosteltian Doom Wagon here. Honestly, this is kind of annoying to deal with because it's like every time we win, we don't curve back their strength. They're still like this full-bore wrecking house. Britain said it'll not have walls? Does not add walls to this element. When outside Ogre or Norskin homeland. Yeah, Invictus, it just hasn't uploaded. It's finishing rendering. It's kind of annoying. I'm so sorry.
Bows to no one.
Exalted bloodthirster.
Well, that pulled him off of that, which is nice. And I'm back in town. I am back in town, all right.
Living weapons of conquest.
We do need to upgrade my army. I don't have anything substantial. And I think it's time to make a full dedication to
And flesh.
a lord.
Such blood. It will spill.
That's just kind of obtrusive.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
Well, I'm about to kick you in the balls, so you'll tell me how that feels after that happens. I mean, this army isn't that scary. It's these other two that are coming in to help out that are scary. And then there's this at my shores over there.
Rude attempt to subjugate.
Why is my reliability low? I didn't do a damn thing. I didn't do a damn thing.
As your flesh tingle, the sensations we shall share.
I don't care about that one, huh? Oh, I'll... Consider that done. Oh, God. Damn it. That would help. You like that I've got those treaties. Why would that help me? I just don't. I'm trying to just create some kind of anything. Ideally, I would double cross them the second I went back into the Chaos Realm.
Demon Prince, I obey only the great law. Slaughter! Blood, skulls, murder.
Hey. I wish there was one for replenishment, you know?
Death is the Chaos plan. Carnage! Do not stop! Your decadence will bring your demise.
Oh, I can't have moved to adopt that stance, that's right. Oh, god, man. I get it. You're a Blood Reaper. At this point, too, this army is not that scary, really.
Correct my recipes.
Unhand the Tsarina.
Unhand the Tsarina. I think I just gotta move east. I don't think there's anything I'd really swap out in this army, too. At this location, I mean. Yeah, I would probably do... I regret now doing this building line. I should have gone with the walls here. Just get more garrison units. Stuff like that.
I'll freeze off your fingers.
Stragglers will be slain.
But I think it's time, guys, we fully dedicate to Tzeentch. Who is with me? And I'm going to save this so I can load it back in and do some corruption, or not corruption, some testing. Dedication is what we'll call this one.
Demon Prince.
Wait a minute.
Thaws this frost.
Minus 50 diplomatic relations with Slaneshi factions. Looks like we're going to war, boys. That can't really be avoided at this point. And I don't think I'm gonna want any of these items. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see how it goes. I think I still have. I might make this because we still have to get rid of this guy.
Shatter ice as if it were skulls. Heretical influence abounds.
All right, let's do it.
Demon Prince.
Oh, we have now dedicated ourselves. So I gave us 3K, give us some marks of glory here. Oh, that's cool. Does that change my look, I wonder? No, I wondered if it like fully put me into like Tzeentch or something. As far as like coloration goes. Ashen Wings give me acquiescence, which is actually kind of nice. Okay. Let us end the turn and see how the cookie doth crumble. They got everything up there for that fight. I think that this might not be worth it to fight because they're going to sit out of range and pluck me apart. But this might be what we close the stream out with. I could also just let the auto-resolve hit them. And then pull. Basically, take whatever happens here. They'll raise it, they'll sack it, they'll do whatever they're going to do. But then let it weaken them and go rip right through them. I don't think we win. I think in a straight up fight, we don't win. Because all these single entities on bears is going to be... probably too hard to deal with. Like, all these are going to be annoying. What do you guys think? Do we auto-resolve it and then clean up, or do we just fight it and try to do what we can? Well, Cossetion's actually going to be rushing us. It's the problem of the Warbear riders. Those things are going to be they're really going to wreck us hard, and we've got no anti-large to bring them down. Revenger, thank you very much, man. 200 Norwegian kronu. That's like 22 bucks. Thank you. That's the largest donation of the day, my dude. Very much appreciated, my guy.
Thank you for the donation.
Yeah, let's fight it. We might win, we might not, but we'll be able to do a ton of damage, and we just gotta focus on getting the big tier 3 minimum tier 3 towers up to do the damage. Those things will just pretty much focus them down because we've done this battle plenty of times. We've held out here a lot, so we'll see how it goes. They're gonna be the unfortunate thing is they're gonna be invading from a bunch of different angles, so I won't be able to cover all the entryways. One of those angles though is only single entity models, so that's kind of worth noting, right? Only 4 units coming in, but they have a lot of cav that are going to be trying to beat down my doors. Okay, so how do they? Oh, that's actually better for me. That's way better for me. Okay, so Streltsy and straight over here. Lion's share of their stuff is right here. So we're going to need to do. We're gonna hold off on that. 3 of these guys right here, or these dudes.
Hordes of chaos.
You can try and sneak out like really hard and fast. I have, Dignified. I have. Maybe we just do this and push around. Try and hit the Celtian's army in the butt. Question is, I don't know where I put him. I think he's got to be with the main force. Although having him kind of drain Osteltian might be better. As far as just like using abilities here. And these guys I'm going to put back a little bit. I want him to kind of pull into the pipe. And then I'll swarm them. Here. Because otherwise they'll sit outside the walls and shoot into me. This here, I have to hold this. Like, this is far enough away that they're going to have to push in. And I'm going to have to just cover it with bodies. That's why I'm going to try to cramp it up as fast as I can right as I start to charge in. Where are you? You're over here. I maybe need you right here, just to be bombing that area. This doesn't have as much troop density. This guy needs to just already get on the move over there. Fortunately, couldn't make a tower. I want to get this one. We have to save up for that for sure. Look at the waddling bears. No, come. It's just me and you, bro. I'll move you forward then. Start hitting them. Yes, come into the trap, Costeltian. Okay, so they're launching in. Good. I need you guys to focus these fucking bears down. No, don't move. Just shoot the bear. Ugh. Already not going well. Better book it, bros. You got reinforcements to deal with. They're going to be coming up those butts of yours. You guys are doing a great job also of not shooting your little flames. Where's that unit density? That's what I... As much as I want to shoot into this, they're pretty much all broken. I need to break these guys now. Let's get... there. I still feel like it's actually not as good, but it'll be what it is. Fine. Yes, clearly just don't want to do it. Pull back, pull back. Well, that's kind of nice. It kind of buckled and ran towards this pocket of units, which is good. And after we defeat this, which we're not too far off from, but unfortunately the front line of this is really beat up. And these guys are going to bulldoze right through them. So we need to have all these shoot at the light war sleds. Lower their arm. Still, I mean, this still hasn't been built. Oh, okay, it's up, it's up, it's up. It's okay, good. I have that shoot there. We're almost online for another one over here, and that will kind of turn these tables significantly.
It brings destruction. Chaos rights of the Fates.
A few more seconds, I can use that again. Okay, good. Actually, I think I need to just pull them over here. I was going to use them to just finish off this pocket, but they're getting blown apart. That means that they're going to flee soon. If we get these guys jumping onto that, let's get our pink bros back. We need them to start pouring over here. This needs to be built. Go. Celtine is dead, right? Let's see a corpse. By the way, they're gonna come over from this angle, and I can't really do much about it just yet. Now, as they kind of get into here, that's going to be pretty good for me. Have them kind of go over here and just at least hit them. Like, I don't want them to kind of have a free cap here. Wait, to do. Perfect. Good. Good, Anakin. This will hurt. Oh, this is gonna feel so good once I get over there. I don't want to do it. I don't want them to move away yet. These units should all be starting to flee. Ten more seconds on the big boy there. Good, good. Give me this ass, give me this ass. Give me this ass, give me this ass. Oh, that was so brutal. Did you see how much destruction that was? I love it. I'm just going to be saving up for just nothing but Searing Dooms now. This is in online. That's just going to be shooting right into that pocket. Boomosaurus Rex. Where are they going? Oh, they're just splitting up. Clever girl. So you guys can come back then and go threaten them. That comes back online, who cares? Go and knock it down. Another one coming down. This is going to be another juicy one. Oh, yeah. They really can't do much. Might as well have them target stuff. Kill, kill, kill. Have one of these internal ones just go to piercing, I think. Hell yeah, man. That just is just cooking them. That is cooking that goose. Bitch. Two units overlapped? How will this work? Better move, you better move. Oh, still got some. It's being built next to that one. Oh, uh-oh, 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 yeah! Fighting this back little by little, man. Oh, that was a good smash right there. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oof. You can friendly fire your teammates, Tim. That's why I've been kind of a little careful with it. Could you guys please do what I wanted you to do? Whew. We have won the day, my bros. Oh no! Army losses kicking in. Their goose is cooked. Which, I mean, if you've ever had goose, romantic. Oh! That was pretty brutal. I did not think we'd win. We pulled out the W there. We pulled out the W, bros. Whoo! Honestly, okay, so being honest here, I don't know if we should keep doing this campaign. And I don't like to abandon campaigns, but I feel like now we're so behind. We're behind that I think if we want to do another episode of this campaign, might just result in us losing. So we would kind of waste an episode. My opinion is we should maybe switch to Zhao Ming. Hey, what the fuck? Unfortunately, this guy's an idiot. So he attacked them on open ground. We would have won this if it was a fucking siege fight. Alright, I gotta do this one now too. And we will be ending our stream probably after this here today. So go ahead and vote here. Should we transition to Zhao Ming? Oh, it was a decline? Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't see that could decline. Did I save? Well, we're gonna play the battle because I don't know if I saved. That's annoying. How many fat boys? Yeah, I think we should just abandon this one just because I think Nakari's got such a commanding lead at this point. Yeah, I don't. Someone go back and check. Pop back a little bit and see if I did the quick save. Unfortunately, because the initial balance of power is what that was going off of, now we've kind of like evened the odds here. I don't think we could really beat this guy though, one-on-one, so that's going to be kind of troublesome. Of course, Tim.
Northern barbarians, for destruction, bring in ruin.
I did? Okay.
Done. Onwards, Northmen.
Oh! The bulldoze right over here.
For chaos. Slaughter. Wolves of chaos, seeking victims, slaves to darkness. The Lord decides. Chaos warriors, slaves to darkness. On tireless foot.
Not much to really micromanage at this point. It's just a slog fest.
Slaves to darkness. Yes.
We at least get their leader down. Alright, these guys are coming back. They're gonna have to chase the leader. Okay, so I got my dogs on their leader.
Chaos warriors of call.
This will make sure he stays broken.
Wolves of chaos.
Oh.
Annihilate them.
Looks like we won this one. I'll take it. I'll take it. Take that, Raj. That is your real name. Oh. He's a genius. He sacrificed himself for the W. Bennett has a really good point here. He said, honestly, if you take the fight to Nakari, you should be able to cut his lead, especially if you beat the fuck out of him in whatever Chaos realm he goes to next, which will be Nurgle. Nurgle's his last realm. I think and I agree with you, Bennett. The problem is, this is not gonna matter. Here's the problem. Oh God. Oh God, Melchior, no.
Crude attempt to subjugate.
The Bay of Blades. Well, I did something right, apparently.
Butcher any who interfere.
Oh, look at all this fun stuff to look at real quick. So here's my biggest problem, though, Bennett, is we are dealing with just this unending beat squad of Kislevites, which have really been beaten down at my doors. And I do have these 4 substantial, like this has got 2 keepers and 2 soul grinders. I don't even know what this full stack does, that are coming my way, because look at Nakari. That is Nakari. Not to mention Nakari's over there. There's another army over here. My strength rank is 8, which is severely behind. I mean, it's surprising. His is only 3. His is only 3. Meaning that, what's his name? Cathay. Both the Cathayan factions are 1 and 2. They're absolutely 1 and 2. Because Oracle's right here, Poxmaker's right here, and Scarbrand's dead. So, that's terrifying. I wish I could just stop this futile war.
It hungers.
We just won against you. Let us be free.
I'm the Arch-Tempter.
The soul, or the AI, Seducer of Slanesh has 3 of the 4. So they're going to Nurgle next. I'm the only one who's gotten the Nurgle one.
I do not think so.
And another thing is, too, my army needs to be kind of rebuilt.
Demon Prince.
What's this? This little, like, glow above me. That little, like, halo crescent. It's kind of cool.
Exalted Bloodthirster.
Yeah, it seems pretty over. Yeah, it's not necessarily that it's over, it's just that they've got so much, and by the time the next rift opens up, I still have to beat back all of... I have to not just beat back Kislev, I have to go on the offensive. And I think the way to really win against Kislev right now would be to raise all three of these. All of Troll Country. Don't claim it, just completely raise it to the ground. And that would basically force them to rebuild it, and it'll slow them down. But this is just such a horde. It's a horde of darkness.
I serve only the motherland.
Ooh.
Chaos.
Let's take a look at these goodies we got. We got a new head. I mean, see, this is a good head, but they all look dumb. I don't like the Tzeentch heads. 2-1 note. 2-1 note for me. Word of Change is good. You know, it's nice. I guess it's not good, it's nice. But I do, this is such a good, like, having stuff like Gore Feast and stuff like that is much more direct boon, in my opinion. Mark of Tzeentch here is pretty cool. Just ward save, melee defense, barrier, all that great stuff. Look at that mark right there. The armored cosmic body. What are our wings? What are new wings? Okay. Pink Fire of Tzeentch is nice. Arcane Flight, I do like. I like the barrier on this. The AP is cool too, but let's take a look. Didn't really change much. I lost my glow, you know? I lost my cool little, like, sparkles. Left, right arms. Let's see those. Blue Fire of Chaos. Gate of Chaos and Blue Fire of Tzeentch, which is nice. What's Blue Fire of Chaos, then? Oh, that's the breath attack, duh. And weapon, we got the new staff here of riddles. Oh, that looks so sick. Two-hand weapon, we got a Colossal Morningstar. That's okay, that's fine. Let me see this thing again. That is sweet. We're not even in caster. You know, that's the funny thing about it. Like, we're not even a caster at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and save our campaign here. Maybe I'll send it off to to Legend and have him fix my terrible situation. And it seems that a lot of you guys, 58% of you, are saying transition to Zhao Ming, mainly because I think next episode we would lose. And I'd rather not waste an episode with you guys. But we'll put a vote on the overall channel to see if people want me to wait for the Blood God DLC or what happens. I would like more patches or a Blood DLC or Chaos Dwarfs or Immortal Empires or my Warriors of Chaos speculation stuff. I'd like one of those things to kind of happen. And it's weird to say that, we're 2 weeks out? And this is something I've been thinking about a lot. We're 2 weeks out from this game, and I think the community's kind of bored on it. I think the marketing ramp up was... This is just kind of I'm just telling you guys my honest opinion here. I think that, oh my god, dude, I'm freezing because of the fucking vent. I think that the fact that, oh, Jesus. I think that the fact that the Demon of Chaos is not unplayable, but you're better off playing a mono god because you just have so much more ability to kill things and do more damage as your legendary lord. I felt like I spent more time doing alpha strikes and protecting my demon prince versus letting him get in there and get feisty. And even if I went heavy into Nurgle or Khorne, I still feel like he just can't necessarily hold the line. And I think that this campaign is kind of a little... It's a bit of a crapshoot. Kosteltians is not overly fun either, because you have to work with the supporter system. I think Katarines is better than Kosteltians, and these campaigns are not... Because they're not fun, it kind of cuts off portions of the game's playability. And Scrag's campaign is cool, but you eat everything and it's done for. You know, you're like, all right, well now I've got this humongous ogre empire, and I can just kind of take everything out. Greasus, I think, is pretty boring. It's probably my least favorite campaign. I do like Boris's campaign. You do have a lot of fun, but again, you're hurting for enemies. You're hurting for diversity because you're just killing the same 3 factions over and over here. So I think that this is kind of why I think the Warriors of Chaos is a needed DLC above the Chaos Dwarfs, because the Chaos Dwarfs are cool and they're the faction I'm most hyped for with Warhammer 3, but I think that they only deliver playability to this portion of the map, which again, which I've said is very stagnant and very boring already. But right now, people have been watching their favorite streamers and stuff like that play this game for a month and a half, and now they're getting their hands on it, and they've played through almost everything. I mean, you can play through a campaign in probably about a week, and you've seen it. So you can't really kind of have this custom built experience in the way that you can with Immortal or Mortal Empires, because that's a true Total War experience. You're playing a game, you're doing any kind of conquest in whatever way you want. You're tied to a narrative of a campaign in this and in the Vortex campaign, which is cool for your first or second playthrough of the game. But I think as you hit your third and fourth, you're like, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't need to play this campaign again, because the realms of chaos are the same for every character. You're experiencing them in different ways, and you have to deal with some sort of man, maybe would this be a good video? Do you guys want me to do a video on this? Like why we need Immortal Empires sooner rather than later? And just pretty much talking about how they're like Red One just said, too little replayability. I'm not shitting on Warhammer 3. I'm loving Warhammer 3, and I'm playing through this all pretty much the first time with you guys. I deliberately did not go beyond certain points because I wanted to feel this progression with you bros together. So it hasn't felt like I'm playing the same things over and over and over and over and over and over. But I do think that the game does need that extra little bit right now. Stability aside, unfortunately, I think the vast majority of players have a stable experience, because we already know that the vast majority of players never interact with the online community, Reddits, forums, whatever. And the people that do are a vocal minority. I'm not saying that the game's in a great position and those people should shut up. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm saying that by and large, I think the game is stable enough that it does need some updates to that, but I think that the stability is not the bigger issue, because I think the bigger issue is the fact that the game stagnates so quickly. We've already watched the max players plummet because people have beat their first and second campaigns and then gone, all right, well, I guess I don't really want to do this again. Yeah, I'd hate to have to go through the story campaign again. I really miss Sandbox. And I just think that that's the experience of Total War. I like that the Warhammer one has a narrative because it fits when you're playing a Warhammer game to have a fantasy narrative and all this stuff, but Mortal Empires, and soon to be Immortal or Mortal Empires, whatever they call that one, is like the bread and butter of not even just Warhammer, but the Total War franchise. Yeah, Anthony, I have barely had any crashes. I think I've had 4 total crashes from the handing of the early access key to now. One was today. We had another one the other day when it came to completing the realm here, and then I had an alt tab at the very beginning and another random one, and that's it. But this concludes our stream here for the day. we will be putting up a poll here, and I think that's a good discussion piece. We'll do a video on, you know, why Immortal Empires needs to come sooner rather than later. And maybe I'll put that up on Thursday or something like that. Because I just think that, like I said, game's great, but once you've done this campaign once or twice, you're not going to want to do it again. It's just a little too tedious. Especially if you're like, I just want to... They don't even need to give me an Immortal Empires. They just need to shut off the Chaos Realms campaign. Let me play on this map without these objectives. I think if I did that, playing the Legion of Chaos wouldn't be as hard because my main guy wouldn't be out in the Chaos Realms doing stuff, you know what I mean? So I think that even just that ability, like a check mark that shuts off the Chaos Realms ability, alone makes this map playable for a long term. Right now, it's not. And that's an easy fix, right? Like, you think of all the situations you have to deal with adding Immortal Empires and stuff like that. Just shut off a story toggle on this. That's something that CA could do right here, right now, and it makes this map good to go for the long term at least. Because even I like the Vortex map over the Mortal Empires map personally. I don't like the Vortex campaign. The Vampire Coast Vortex is so much fun. Same thing with the Tomb Kings on Vortex, so much fun. I do not like. This was actually the same problem I had with Warhammer 2. When Warhammer 2 launched, it was great. I had a lot of fun, but I didn't really like the Vortex campaign. I didn't like this unending horde. And I remember when Tomb Kings came out, I was like, this is the best campaign I've played in Total War Warhammer, hands down, between 1 and 2. The rifts can still happen. I'm okay with the rifts, because at least that kind of adds a little bit of spice. But the rifts to traverse, and the rifts to create corruption and armies coming in, because that you just need to walk and shut it down. That's fine. That's done. I have never finished a Vortex campaign, and I have over 1,000 hours in the campaign. Mark a lot. I just watched the cinematics online. I was like, I don't care to do this campaign. The corruption, the agents, the armies. All right, the AC shut off, and now I'm hot. Mercenary Shane asked, for someone new to the franchise, would the first and second games be worth going back to? Yes, but they are not going to be supported anymore going on to 3. So unless you get them for a discount, do not go back to them. I would say learn the game on 3, then jump into Immortal Empires. But they did say that in order to get Immortal Empires, you need 1 and 2, or maybe just 2 or 1. I think it's one or the other. So let's see here. What's the current price of Total War Warhammer 2? Because if it's full price, do not pay full price. It is full fucking price right now, man. So there will be a Steam spring sale or summer sale. That's when you're going to want to buy Warhammer 1 and 2. Probably want to, unfortunately, buy the whole catalog, because that's how you get all the DLC races and Regiments of Renown and all that crap. And that's huge. Yeah, not supported patching wise. Yeah, Michael. Also, Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle usually has Games Workshop IPs and bundles. Dude, I wish I had. I've had so many codes of Warhammer in the past. Like you buy a White Dwarf and it's like, hey, here's a code for Warhammer 1 and 2 and Talisman and all the Games Workshop IPs that are not currently being played right now. Domination on Vortex is dope. The campaign gets a little stale. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, maybe Rewinger, but yeah, for the most part, they've said it's like, yeah, we're stopping our support for 2. let's go ahead and roll some credits here. Let's give out some thank yous. We will take a look at a poll, what people say on these credits gonna roll. Okay. Ain't this pile of shit? Where are my credits? There we go. So let's give some thanks out. We did get some donations here today, and we'll be probably back with a Zhao Ming campaign because I really want to play Zhao Ming. That's the one that, yes, modded campaigns are definitely a thing in Total War, and the mods should be coming in about, they said, within a month at launch, and that was 2 weeks ago. So hopefully soon. I want to play Zhao Ming, so I'm really stoked to do it. Even if people don't really excited, I might just blitz through that and do like one stream a day and just crush and rush through it. It's the one I have wanted to play for the longest time, but I've said, oh, maybe I'll stream it with everyone. And people want a Demon Prince, so I'm actually really, really stoked to do that one. Well, Anthony Boylan, yeah, I've beaten Eltharion, Vampire Coast, and Tomb King's campaigns, but I don't look at them as a normal. I have not beaten the actual Vortex campaign. Let's give out these thank yous, my brothers. Pee so bad again too. Too much water, man. Too much damn water. Ranger, thank you very much for the 200 Norwegian kronu. Paris with the $15 donation, and then we got a donation from that guy you know for $5 bills. That is our donations for the day. That was a quick one. We had a little fun here today. We had a lot of fights, a lot of turmoil trying to decide on what to do, which was kind of an annoying instance. But it'll be funny to play this campaign where you get really no items, right? Then transition over to Zhao Ming where we get nothing but items. So I'm actually really, 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 really stoked to do that. We'll be probably starting that one on Thursday. I might say fuck it, not gonna do a poll and just do it. And we'll do like Thursday, Friday, whatever day it is. Absolutely, Mercenary. I'm glad to help you out, my dude. I'm glad to help out. I mean, teaching people how to play games is not something I ever thought would be a calling of mine of some sort, but I absolutely love breaking down the abstract concepts in video games to make it as easily digestible for people. And to like, you see people comment and say, hey, I had no idea how to play this game, or I was getting frustrated. I was spending hours banging my head against the wall. I watched your video and now I can play. Like, that is such a gratifying comment to see. Like, I love that, man. So we'll be back here with some Zhao Ming, doing probably a first episode on Thursday, then jump into a Friday. We won't be playing on the weekend because I'll probably be at my parents' on Sunday. And I got a friend coming in on Saturday, so we'll see how it works. But guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun action. I'll try and get that 4th episode up. I don't know where the hell it is. But again, everybody, stay safe, wash your hands, have a good one, take care, all that fun stuff. I just blurped up some sneak.